So, dann würde ich sagen, rufen wir gleich noch den Ritter an, weil wir gerade mal dabei sind.
The number written on the note is
Okay.
4909 324 3333.
Okay. Also 49.
Guten Tag, Sie haben Schloss Ritter erreicht?
I'm looking for Wolfgang Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment.
Yeah, is this Gabriel on the phone?
This is Gabriel Knight. Why are you calling me, Mr. Ritter?
I have been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
What the hell are you talking about?
It is hard to explain on the phone. I have had senses, feelings about you. It took me a long time to have you tracked down. I had a sense that Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Yes, Heinz was my brother. There is much about the family that you should know, Gabriel. Come to Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. It is our family home. I will tell you everything when you come. You must come immediately. You are in great danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly I don't know you from Adam, and I'm not going to fly off to Germany even if I could afford it.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it.
Well, I'm pretty busy.
Please, Gabriel, you are the last of our line. I am too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
All right, I'll look at it.
Good. Now be careful and come to me as soon as you can. Goodbye.
At Giant Discount Bookstore.
Ja, also da kann ich Gabriel aber auch verstehen. Das ist jemand, den er so überhaupt nicht kennt und der soll jetzt so eine halbe Weltreise wegen ihm machen. Wegen was? Also, ja. So, wir haben ja jetzt praktisch die Adresse von der Frau. Und wir haben ja noch ein paar andere Sachen abzuklappern. Unter anderem würde ich jetzt mal ganz gerne zu dem Park, weil wir haben ja gestern dem Maler diese Zeichen gegeben und ich würde mal gerne schauen, was dabei rausgekommen ist.
I've got some things I need to do.
Uh-huh.
Auf zum Park. Reden.
How's it going today?
What? Oh, it's only you. Man, I have been jumpy all day. That pattern of yours really freaked me out for some reason. There's just something creepy.
You finished it?
Yeah, and you're welcome to it. Here.
Wow, this is great.
Uh-huh. Just don't, like, blow up the planet with it or something, okay?
I didn't mean to upset you.
Ah, forget it. I'm probably just being stupid. Do your thing with it and good luck.
Sehr schön. Wo haben wir das denn jetzt? Hier, okay. Aha. Okay, na gut. Oh. Die ist aber auch neu. Sag mal, ist das da wieder eine Schlange? Ja, ne?
Madame Lorelei, the fortune teller, is garbed in a belly dancer's outfit and wears a boa around her neck. A real boa.
Ja, verdächtig.
Come on, boys. Hoopla.
Okay.
Don't ask me. I'm even less informed than you. I'm looking.
Gabriel leers at the dancer, but she seems to want a more overt demonstration of his appreciation.
Ah.
Not a bad idea.
Jetzt?
Ooh, baby, I love the way you move.
Madame Lorelei winks knowingly at Gabriel and twitches her hip.
Yep, she wants me.
Thanks, boys.
Was für eine seltsame Vorstellung. Aber gut, sie hat ihren Schal verloren.
It's a silken veil. Gabriel doesn't want to take that out of the park.
Warum nicht? Achso.
The veil belonged to the fortune teller. It's covered with shiny, iridescent sequins.
Ja, aber können wir da drauf jetzt nicht, Schlangenschuppen finden? Weil Pailletten...
Gabriel examines the veil with a magnifying glass.
Aha.
That sequin looks a little strange. Why, it's a snake scale.
Weil wir sind ja professioneller Schlangenschuppensammler. Kann ich mir die jetzt mitnehmen?
There's a snake scale caught on the veil.
Ja, ich möchte mir die einpacken.
There's a snake...
Ach so, warte mal, Pinzette. So?
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to remove the snake scale from the veil.
Die sehen sich jetzt aber nicht sehr ähnlich.
Gabriel magnifies the scale from the fortune teller. The iridescent scale is hued olive green. It doesn't seem to match the scale from Lake Pontchartrain. This is the...
Na gut. Dann würde ich sagen, geben wir ihr den Schal wieder zurück. Sonst kriegt die Gute ja noch kalt.
I think this veil belongs to you.
Huh, my veil. I'm always losing those things. You have no idea. Well, darling, you're such a sweetie to return a lady's delicates, and so handsome as well.
Well,
And since you have such a clear interest in fortune-telling, let me see your hands. They look so strong. Perhaps they will make both our fortunes clear, no?
I wish something would.
Strong. Yes, and yet so delicate and flexible.
You don't know the half of it.
Oh, good. I see a mysterious woman in your immediate future.
Madame Lorelei winks at Gabriel knowingly.
She is a dangerous one. Dark and beautiful. Ah, I see the road of your life forking. And very soon...
The blood drains from Madame Lorelei's face in an instant. Sweat beads on her upper lip.
Are you okay?
Oh God! Beware! Beware!
What is it about me lately?
Das war ja jetzt nicht so positiv. Können wir hier an dem Stand noch was mitnehmen?
Madame Lorelei's booth is deserted. Madame Lorelei's... Gabriel doesn't want to take that out of the park. Gabriel doesn't want to take that out of the park.
Können wir denn jetzt vielleicht als Wahrsager arbeiten?
Gabriel would not mind picking up a few extra bucks by using Madame Lorelei's boot while she's gone, but he doesn't know how to belly dance.
Oh, schade. Wo ist sie denn jetzt hin? Da auch nicht. Scheint weg zu sein. Haben wir hier noch was? Was ist noch der Hotdog-Verkäufer?
The lucky dog vendor has his nose buried in a paperback novel. Gabriel noticed that it is not, big surprise, one of his.
You seem to be quite a reader.
Yep.
Did you ever read anything by Gabriel Knight?
No.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yep, I mind all right.
Why?
Because A, I don't know anything, and B, I'm busy.
Oh.
Na gut, dann würde ich sagen, fahren wir mal zum Dixieland Drugstore und holen uns die Maske. Für $100, also die von Willy Jr. Hier.
Hi.
Also jetzt haben wir endlich das Geld und naja, dann können wir ja loslegen. Nehmen.
To get the mask, Gabriel would have to buy it.
Ja, ich würde ja gerne
That wouldn't be
kaufen.
particular.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Are you still interested in selling that crocodile mask?
Or you show me $100 and the mask is yours.
Ja.
Are you still interested in...
Or you show me...
Ja.
I have $100. You still want to sell that crocodile mask?
That's $100, sure enough. The mask, it's yours, sir.
Ja, nice. Wollte schon immer mal einen Krokodilkopf haben. Wofür auch immer.
Here you go. Careful it don't bite you now.
Yeah, thanks.
Don't you go forgetting your lagniappe. A free bottle of Master Gambling Oil.
The sign said I could get Lady Luck oil instead.
Well, I wasn't thinking a man as young as you would be needing that kind of remedying. But if you's having problems with your...
Oh, that's all right. Believe me, I don't need it. I'll just stick with this. Thanks, anyway.
Of course, it ain't none of my business if you do need it.
I don't need it.
Of course you don't.
Ja, das
The small
Meisterspieleröl, das,
bottle is labeled Master Gambling Oil.
das erinnert mich hier an die zwei aus dem Napoleon-Haus. Wie hießen das? Sam Marcus. Mal schnell dahin. So, Sam.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt your game, but could I ask you a few questions?
What game? This isn't a game. It's a slaughter.
He's right, you know, so let me die in peace, would you?
Tasche, wo ist sie? Hier.
Got a second, Sam? It's about your game.
I don't have a game, that's my problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone, you bastard.
I ain't never needed a cheat yet, you loser.
Thought you might be interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see that. Master Gambling Oil. What's it for?
sich nie gewundert, warum Markus jedes Mal
Don't
gewinnt.
you ever wonder why Marcus wins every time?
Get out of here. Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's what you want to believe.
Ah, das ist mächtiges
This is a
Voodoo-Öl.
powerful voodoo oil.
Ah, go on. Really?
This voodoo oil could make a nun get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I'd stake my reputation as a novelist on it.
And you say Marcus uses this. That explains a lot. Let me see that bottle. Oh, this looks authentic.
Oh, it is.
If I could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a Pim's cup, would you?
Coming up, Sam.
How much you think I'd have put in here?
Careful. You don't want to overdo it. Too much luck can be dangerous.
Ha! There's no such thing as too much. Now stand back.
Come on already. I'm ready to checkmate.
We'll see about that, Mr. Smiley Big Mouth. Checkmate! Checkmate, you bastard!
Son of a bitch.
20 years I've been waiting to say that. Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate!
You are the biggest butthead Sam Singleton that I ever met.
Checkmate!
You...
Wie er sich freut.
Aaron, just put this chessboard where the sun don't shine.
Hallelujah, I did it! Yippee!
Nice game.
Nice game. Hell, I was brilliant! Course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours. I've been losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever need a favor, you come to Sam, you hear?
Will do.
Klar. Immer Sam. Ja, nice. Wo können wir denn jetzt noch hin? Wir könnten jetzt mal zu der Universität. Also zu der, wo wir in der Zeitung drüber gelesen haben. Hier. Vielleicht finden wir da ja irgendwas über die
It
Schlangenschuppen
looks
raus.
like the lecture is just starting. Gabriel decides to record the session.
Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa, but the name Voodoo is actually a banner heading under which resides an entire body of distinct tribal belief systems. The word voodoo may sound familiar to you. What is known in the States as voodoo is actually an amalgamation of African religious systems, voodoo, and European religions, primarily Catholicism. All of the subcults of African voodoo have certain things in common. The most important is the worship of a pantheon of spirits instead of the single deity that the Christian and Muslim systems have. Some of these spirits are elementals. Some relate to specific tasks or places. Some represent important tribal leaders who have died. This spirit worship is what makes voodoo so easily adaptable. With all those spirits, it's no problem to add a few more. Say, for example, the Virgin Mary. At the height of tribal Africa, warfare was common. The one tribe would conquer another, and the Loa, important in the conqueror's tribal system, would be adopted readily into the conquered tribe's Loa pantheon. In this way, many of the voodoo cults spread and mingled throughout tribal Africa, enriching the belief system and causing innumerable offshoots. The basis for the voodoo religion seems to be as old as man himself. It has much in common with many early pagan practices: animal totems, sympathetic magic, elemental spirits in the trees, the heavens, the bodies of the sick. Africa is believed by many to be the cradle of the human race. Some of the voodoo Loa may be as old as the Garden of Eden itself. We still can't explain some of the real power of these primal religions. And note, I said primal, not primitive. There are African Bokors who baffle our scientists with their supernatural powers. Now, let's discuss the elements of voodoo.
Fascinating guy.
In voodoo, the spirits are called the Loa. During a voodoo ceremony, celebrants are possessed by the loa, and this is called being ridden. The human worshipper is seen as a horse, and the loa as the divine horseman. A person being ridden by a loa takes on the characteristics of that spirit and becomes, in effect, merely a vessel for the more powerful entity. Some of the older original Africa loa include Dambala, the great serpent god, Ezruli, the mistress of love, Papa Nebo or Gede, the lord of death, Agwe, the spirit of water, Legba, spirit of the crossroads, and the cruelest and most dangerous, Ogun Badagri, the lord of destruction.
Ugh. Oh, I gotta get more sleep at night.
Tribe-specific loa can have as much or more power as the more widely worshipped loa. For instance, a particular tribe might revere highly the loa of an ancestor who was a legendary hunter or politician. Voodoo temples are called Haunfors. Their priests, Hungan or Bokors. Their priestesses, Mama Loa. In a Voodoo Haunfor, there's a ritual circle marked by a center pole called a Poto Mitan. The ritual circle is prepared with a veve, a pattern of symbols. Each tribe's veve is slightly different, consisting of complex symbols that identify their special loa. During ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of a Bokor and a Mama Loa, or head priestess. The use of totems or animal masks and markings was not uncommon in the original African ceremonies. Now, though, all but the oldest sects have abandoned this practice. Ritual objects used during the conclaves include the ritual gourd or asson, the ritual knife or kubasa.
That knife gives me the chills.
The ritual whip or fouet cache, and the ritual coffin or seke madule. These items are often optional, called for by the Mama Loa for specific magical rituals. The Mama Loa is the most powerful figure in any Voodoo sect. Voodoo is a truly matriarchal system. Even the Bokor knows his power is limited. The Mama Loa is the supreme woman. She, butterflies, fireflies.
Firelight. No, what is it? Gabriel?
What? I can't see.
Gabriel, get in.
Can't. It's too small for me.
You must get in, Gabriel.
It's not mine. Too small.
Hide, Gabriel, hide.
No, let me out. Help.
Young man, the lecture is over.
Oh my God, sorry.
Oh, wie peinlich. Ja, das waren ja jetzt ziemlich viele Informationen. Warte mal. So, dieses Kasch, ne? Die Peitsche. Haben wir hier stehen? Und was mir auch noch aufgefallen ist, bei einem von denen, dieser Papa Noda, auch genannt Gede, der hat doch ziemlich Ähnlichkeit mit der Gede. Also vom Namen her, es fehlt halt nur ein D. Aber ob das jetzt unbedingt related ist, weiß ich nicht.
Gabriel scans the bulletin board. Greek night at the Alpha Psi Omega frat house. It looks like it took place sometime last spring. Those doors lead to the projection booth. Gabriel does not need to enter the projection booth. The podium. Partridge's throne. Gabriel doesn't need to take that from the lecture hall.
Are you a student?
No. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Well, you have walked into my private office, Mr. Knight. I hope you have something worthwhile to do here. If you figure it out, let me know.
Ja, ich wollte mich eigentlich mal mit dir
An
unterhalten.
old globe sits atop Hartridge's file cabinet. Exotic fish lend even more color to the cluttered office. Dr. Hartridge's desk is remarkably neat, especially considering the rest of the room. The squatter grins maliciously at Gabriel. It's an enormous stone head,